Kingsport's annual Red, White, and Boom celebration is coming up this July, and in addition to an amazing fireworks show, there's always some amazing music as well.
Oh, there's great music, and this morning Emily Thompson is here to announce this year's headliner for this year's Red, White, and Boom celebration. It is always fun when you join us.
Yes.
They didn't let me bring toys this time.
No fireworks, no pyrotechnics.
By
none of
toys,
that.
yeah, she
Yes.
means the
I
big.
brought no pyrotechnics.
And our engineers
Producers
do
be
say
calm.
thank you. Last year we were a little worried about the sprinkler system.
Not this time.
But that doesn't mean it's not some very exciting
I
news.
still think it's bigger, even without the pyrotechnics.
Oh, really?
I do.
You need
We've
a drum
said
roll?
This year we're going big all year.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, we kicked it off with Racks a couple weeks ago in
Right.
that announcement, and so here we are at Red, White, and Boom.
Are you ready? Do
Are
you
you
want
ready?
us to do like a little bit of a drum roll for
gotta have
you?
a drum roll. Okay, Red, White, and Boom's headliner this year is Night Ranger.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Night
So we're going Night
Ranger.
Little
So
Sister
excited.
Christian.
I know. So Kirsten
Go
and I
ahead.
have been practicing.
Let's do it. Sing it.
Sister Christian, oh, the time has come.
That
ready.
one?
You're ready.
Oh, I'm so
We're
ready.
so excited.
When they
and
hit that
we don't
first
get to
note.
say it yet,
Yes.
but the rest of the lineup is going to be amazing.
So you got
also.
some great openers as
I'm
well.
holding off those openers for just a minute,
Oh,
but
come
we're
on.
really excited to have Night Ranger.
All
Again,
right.
we're hoping to go even bigger this year. Even though I'm not sure we can really fit any more people downtown, we're going to try. The fireworks are even bigger this year. We'll have even more food vendors this
Right.
year.
Oh, man.
So we're so excited. It's such a fun event to watch this one continue to grow. It's been really neat to kind of see it evolve. And now with the Main Street project completed
Right.
downtown, it's going to be even more amazing this year to be on Main Street and in Centennial Park for an Independence Day celebration.
And it's going to be on the Saturday.
Yes.
It is Saturday, July 5th. So we kick off at 5 o'clock. Of course, the parade will happen on the 4th in Kingsport. And so we'll kick off at 5 o'clock on the 5th. With all those vendors opening up, the music will get going. Live music starts at 5:30. Fireworks about 9:45 off of Cement Hill. Of course, you can see them from anywhere around town,
Right.
Or listen to them on 94.9 as well. But we're so excited. I'm excited to have Night Ranger.
Oh my goodness, when they hit that first note for
Yes.
Sister Christian, and they have other great
Oh,
songs
yes.
as well, but that is the one I feel like everybody knows the words or thinks they know the words to.
One of the iconic songs and bands of the 80s. I mean, really are. I mean, if you go back that far, this is going to bring back a lot of memories for
I
you.
hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Anyway, let's
have
move
my
on.
doubts.
Let's move on. You also, speaking of announcements, I saw
Yes.
the pictures for the new FunFest logo,
Yes,
which I
indeed.
love.
FunFest shirts are
Yes.
out, so you can see those now on our website.
Right there they are.
There they are. You can see them right here. So we're so excited about that. We'll open up those business orders for those businesses that like to order it with the logo on the back this week. Love it. It is the 45th anniversary of FunFest, and we are so excited for what is to come this year. First of all, I love the shirts. Big announcements coming very soon, of course, right here on Daytime.
Yes.
So let's talk about that
Yes.
show, because that is going to be a show that you do not
Yes.
want to miss April
I hope.
2nd.
We are so excited. We're excited to welcome you out for a big FunFest announcement on April 2nd. So they'll be mad at me now that I've said it out loud, but April 2nd, stay tuned. It's going to be great.
There may be pyrotechnics.
I hope there are.
You
We're
never
so
know.
excited. It's going to be a great year of music all through the summer. We're excited
Yeah.
about that.
And we are going to do it outside, so that way
Yes.
you can bring it
Small
all.
detail. The fireworks workers.
There'll be pyrotechnics and balloons and people shot out of cannons and all
I mean,
the.
who knows?
We're
We
shooting
think of
Chris
something
out of
new
a
every-
cannon?
Yes, that's
If
what
you've got a cannon big enough, we'll do it.
Absolutely. I prefer t-shirt cannons.
That might
It's a little
be
more manageable.
that
did.
might be better.
Absolutely.
But you've said this kind of before. We alluded to it when we were talking about Racks by the Tracks, and then you were kind of giving us a little bit of a preview of the Red, White, and Boom, and then FunFest. So tell us what it is kind of about this year that all of a sudden, like, did planets just align? And so
I think
Yeah.
a little bit, yes. You know, we've kind of been building over the last couple years and trying to really raise the bar on each of those events in Kingsport. And so it worked out great this year. And, you know, the biggest thing is we have the greatest sponsors and the greatest community. We could not do any of these events without our sponsors. And they are what makes it possible, and also makes it possible to offer so many free events.
Right.
You know, with Red, White, and Boom, with Twilight Alive series downtown, which will be coming up also, an announcement later. Keeping those free to the public and having that offer, and then the ticket process for Racks by the Tracks and for FunFest, trying to keep those, you know, so affordable to everybody. You're getting national touring artists at a very, very low ticket price for FunFest, and we work very hard to keep that factual. And so those sponsors are what makes it possible. Continued support of this community makes it possible in this region. And so it just worked out this year that it was time
Right.
to really take it as far as we could.
Right.
So Racks by the Tracks, those tickets are still on sale.
Okay.
get your tickets for that. Kentucky Headhunters is going to be a great show for that one.
It's going to be fun.
And then now Night Ranger for a free show for Red, White, and Boom. And stay tuned for the
Makes me want to break out into Dumas Walker real quick.
You missed doing that with it.
We did have some fun with that.
I was singing
And
back here.
Let me
I
tell you,
was.
there are
Yeah.
a lot of people. I think the community is very grateful and realizes
Yes.
like what you guys do to put this together so that they can bring their families and they can have that fun community event to attend.
And we appreciate the support, of our city and all of our public works. Everybody, it takes everybody to put these
It really
events on.
does.
It is not just a few people. It is definitely not me. We have a whole team that's always working, and the whole entire city has a piece to play in it.
Right.
And so we're just excited to bring a summer full of fun. That's what we love to do.
And we're looking forward to the parade because she and I always get out in
you
the
love
parade.
the parade.
I love
The parade is a lot of fun
Yeah.
too. I can't wait. Everybody's going to be singing Sister
45
Christian
years.
today.
It's hard to
now.
believe 45
It
years
is.
of Fun Fest.
It is.
And stay tuned for that big show coming up.
Yeah, that's going to be
All right, let's give everybody the information. As we said, there is the brand new flyer, Red, White, and Boom, free concert, free trucks, Night Ranger, and of course, more information on the other musical acts coming up here in just a bit.
And we got that big Fun Fest reveal show coming up on right there, Wednesday, April 2nd, 9 a.m. right here, live on Daytime Tri-Cities. We're going to be over at J. Fred Johnson Stadium, and we're going to get you set for some great music for 45th edition of Fun Fest.